Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Going to be finishing up Brandon's car in this video, at least get it done so he can start working on more stuff with it back at his house. He's getting the motor finished up at the machine shop, so we should be getting it back soon and getting it put back together and get it in the car. But we got to finish the center console and the rear firewall in his car, and then we're going to get Joby's car in here, and we got his cage sitting here on the floor already, so we're just waiting to get Brandon's car finished up so we can get his car in here, get the cage in it for him, then hopefully be working on some content of that thing behind us here. I know some of the things have been a little bit setback from what I was going to do. It's kind of some stuff I'll tell you about here in the upcoming videos, but it'll still get done this year, but a little setback on some parts and stuff I was going to order, so not going to quite get done as quick as I wanted to, but that's okay. And we are going to be going to a show this coming weekend, which will be, let's see, it's the 16th through the 18th. It's the Power AMA. It's down in Xenia, Ohio. So it's an indoor show. So if you guys want to come see the truck, it'll be inside down there. Should be kind of a cool event to go to. I believe it is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as far as the show. I might put some times and some dates up here so you guys can see that if you guys want to come check it out. But other than that, let's get started and get Brandon's car done, and so we can move on to the next project. We're out here this evening. We're going to get started on some stuff here in Brandon's car. I'm going to work on the center console here. We kind of talked about just taking a piece and it'll kind of tie into the center and then kind of angle and tuck up under there to the dash. So I'll start working on some of that and maybe get that first piece bent out and laid there, and then we can build off of there. I know that's what I did when I did my console for the International. And I think Brandon's going to start working on the rear firewall back here. He's going to start doing the tedious part of cutting a template so that it fits around all these curves down in here and up against the ceiling. It's going to be a job to get that template made to make it look right, but he wanted to do that, so I'm going to let him do that. I'm going to work on the center console up here and see if we can get this stuff closed in and looking nicer.
Now that we're here, I think this is like the easier of the two.
Yeah, I think it's coming out good. I think he's fairly tight across the bottom and up the sides. What do you think? Very nice.
I think my back is going to be feeling this too.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to get out of there.
Yeah,
He's a little bit cramped.
shoehorned.
He's a little cramped.
This
in
was
there.
supposed to be a coupe only, and here we are sitting in the back like it's a G35.
Heck yeah, I got the 4-door version there. Yeah. Get a little tough to put some seats back there.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't think we can make that work. If only now I could go back in time and tell my art teacher that maybe I will use arts and crafts one time in the rest of my life. She'd probably appreciate that. She'd probably be like, you know, you're not such a bad guy after all.
Bad kid. What you think? Who you like?
Yeah, that's literally what I was envisioning.
Okay, well there it is. I have to now cut this out.
Looks good. Looks really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being roughly like that.
It's sick. I mean, like I said, kind of like offset a little bit that way.
Right, for the
because but I mean, obviously we're not going to measure to like dead center. We're kind of tailoring it to like what's
right.
necessary. So
Yep.
looks good though. That's exactly what, like, you know. Do you have that bend on there you were talking about already?
Yep.
Look at you go.
Told you, man. I love the sheet metal stuff. It's fun.
Jeez.
Well, you can see the first piece we got in here that's cut. So you got the angle there and the flat piece. I put some rivet nuts in the floor for those 2 attach points, and then those 4 were there for the shifter. There's another one up under there for this edge. So everything's nice and solid. So now we just gotta fill in from the sides all the way around, and then obviously put a piece that kicks back just to fill everything in, but it's coming along. Well, here we are out here another night, getting ready to work on Brandon's car some more, get that center console done, and he's over here cutting out his patterns for tracing onto that big sheet of aluminum so we can get the back firewall stuff done. And it got nice here. It's like 55 degrees. We got the doors open, so a little burst of spring for a minute. Of course, Ace is out here wandering around too. So, well, let's get started on the car, see if we can get that center console in.
I'd say we definitely got it bent with a little bit of the old elbow grease in there. It's a compound bend.
Definitely a hot one.
Take it out here to the cooling station. Is that what you do out here?
Watch it warp itself.
Yeah. It really wasn't even that hot, to be honest. I mean, I think probably the metal of that bender took out a lot of the heat.
Yeah, see if it'll fit in there. Actually needs more of a bend to it. Needs to be more than 90 because it's tucked under.
done. Look at that furnace running. And a big smile. Already up 1 degree. What do you think about that, sir?
About time.
Joby, your life would be boring if we didn't give you a hard time. You obviously love it because you always come back.
Well, there it is. Center console's in. At least all the pieces are cutting in. Now I'm going to take and put some rivet nuts, and a couple in here on each side and a couple in the center, so this whole middle piece will lift clean off of there. So one more thing I want to finish up. I didn't really like the way these corners of the dash came out, so I made these little pieces here that we're going to put up in here just to, well, let me see if I can get it the right direction. Put them in there like that. I'll tack them in there just so cleans it up a little better, makes it look nicer. My phone went dead, so I didn't catch some of the rest of this, but his steering wheel and stuff was already in the car, but there it is in there so you can see it. And the handbrake's in, and we also went on ahead and put his master switch in, and then a switch panel for his ignition and start and fans and fuel pump, and all that's right there. So figured I'd show you guys that because we didn't get much video of putting it in. Well, I just got off work and got home, and Brandon called me. He said, hey, what are you doing tonight? And I'm like, I don't know. He said, well, the right answer is coming to Columbus, because guess there's some people meeting up, and there's a lot of cool cars and trucks there, and I guess there's even some people there that have seen the truck and want to see it. So I guess we're going to get in the truck and drive to Columbus and go check it out, I guess. So I guess we'll take you guys along and see what we can find there tonight. We just got here, as you can see from the lights. Yep, I guess we're going somewhere else, I guess. So, yeah.
Just as the fun started, huh?
What the heck?
Big famous guy.
We're back from Columbus. It was all right. I mean, really, by the time I got there, cops showed up, shut everything down, and everybody kind of dispersed, and we went and ate some food, and then they had a little more other meat at a Costco there in a parking lot, but it really wasn't that great either. So we didn't hang out too long and just decided to come back home. Getting too old, I guess. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.